Suture pull-through or cheese wiring of tissue has been a problem for surgeons for generations.
You can see that in hernias, you can see that in wound dehiscences.
I've just accepted that sutures have their limitations, and that's life. This product challenges that.
Duramesh really is a representation of the first true innovation in a very long time.
I've been encountering the problem of sutures cutting tissues literally since I began my surgery training. I knew that if we were cutting our fingers through intact gloves, that was not a good thing to be happening to the patient. I kept saying, if we just had a bigger suture, but then a big suture is going to cause a huge knot. Why don't I just take pieces outside of this solid cylinder? I could make the cylinder hollow. Wait a minute, I could just do a mesh suture.
As soon as I heard him talk about the principles, all of a sudden I said, why has nobody ever thought of that before?
Duramesh is, quite frankly, it's just simple. It's a suture. Every surgeon knows how to use a suture.
For the surgeons that believe what they see, experiential people, we're trying to get Duramesh into their hands. But there's another type of surgeon who are data-driven. And so then we are supporting clinical trials around the world.
We're getting to the point where any surgeon that's opening up the belly should be closing it with Duramesh to minimize or decrease the chances of eventual hernia.
Today, I will close every ruptured umbilical hernia with the ascites leaking with the Duramesh.
I don't do suture repair anymore. A patient that would not have a mesh, have a suture repair in my hands, has a Duramesh repair.
Duramesh will become standard for my practice in patients who I know have high-risk fascia going in.
This is the beauty of Duramesh. It gives us a way to preserve planes, fix defects, feel like we've got a durable repair with putting more than just a suture in, while not having to commit to placing a large piece of mesh and all that goes along with that.
We keep the patients in the operating room shorter amount of time. Complication rates are lower when we have a shorter operation. If we can do all of those things with one product and get as good or better results,
that is a holy grail in hernia surgery.
It's a win-win-win-win.
There is no reason that suture should have a 3,000-year-old design. Patients deserve a better tool.